I can serve cunt or you can serve me cards, and fellas, I don't pop this pussy just for anybody. Hello and welcome everybody yet again to a Let's Play. We're just doing these now along with the voice acting vids and shit, I guess. Hi, I'm Jack. This is probably a disastrous way to get to meet me and get introduced to me and everything I'm about. I'm a voice actor, I'm a Let's Player, I'm a YouTuber, I'm an ordained minister, I'm a mischief maker, but most of all, I am horrifically addicted to card games. And let me tell you, not since the socio-economic policies of Ronald Reagan have I seen one game cause so much of a disaster within my friend group. This is BALATRO, it's kind of poker, it's kind of not. Let's go ahead and dive right in. I've been playing this game for a little bit now, and I've unlocked a few of the decks. Personally speaking, I like the green deck, so we're going to go with that. This is probably going to be a one-shot Let's Play, and I'm just going to let you see what the game's about. See how we're doing, see what we're all about. I suck at poker, so this is going to be incredibly entertaining for all of you, and looks like we got a full house right on the first rip. That should be enough to beat this blind up here of 300. Or not. I am terrible at math, so I mean, there is that. All right, let's see what we got here. 2 pair. We can afford to play a little sloppy at 300, but I'm a perfectionist, so we're going to go for that. Another full house off rip. That is gorgeous. And there we go. And this is kind of all BALATRO is, except for the inclusion of, oh God, I really think I need to talk about that, the Joker cards, which we're going to get to see right now. All right, so in BALATRO, you have a shop option because, surprise, this is a rogue-like single-hand poker game, essentially. You have jokers that get to do different kinds of stuff, like right here we have earn an extra $1 of interest for every $5 you have at the end of a round, which is, that kind of sucks, actually. I'm not a huge fan of that. You have tarot cards, which can enhance certain cards. You can use them either in a flight or a blind, or you can actually just use them to increase your cards typically. You've got vouchers that have different effects and usually cost about $10. That one is, that one's okay. I think we've got enough here to buy this voucher, so we're going to go ahead and redeem it. Because now what we're going to crack open is more planet cards, which increase the value of hands that you play during your run. I know all of this seems really confusing, and I'm kind of coming at you with a lot of information, but just take it slow. Like, it will eventually make sense. Let's see what our jokers are here. Not discovered prevents death if chips scored or at least 25% of required chips. Self-destructs. Interesting. Played cards with a club suit give you +3 multi when scored. Oh yeah, so there's this little red box here. Every time your hand gets scored in the blue box, a multiplier gets applied here based on your joker cards that you have, okay? And where these come in really handy is they can apply multipliers, or they have certain effects. You can get up to 5 joker cards here up at the top. This over here is for your planet, your tarots, your whatever. So we're going to go ahead and select that because that seems mildly useful. Well, now we're broke as a joke, so we're going to go ahead and go to the next blind, which is 450. All right, what do we got? A big hand of fuck all. This is, wow, this is a disappointment. However, we do have that spade card up there. So we're going to take a look at the deck, see what the chances are of getting a spade. Not super great, but I bet if we discard all of those, we can get another hand full of fuck all. Wow, I haven't been this disappointed since I found out that I'm mentally ill. So I guess we're just going to have to make this one fucking work. Oh God, this sucks ass. Because we want to get like 5 of I think it's 4 cards with this. We're not going to get a straight flush. Yeah, we're going to go for a flush. So, the best way to do that is keep discarding these cards until eventually, did we score? We sure did. We sure did not, because I thought that was a club. Something that you might notice is really important in BALATRO is reading comprehension. And as I went to public school in North Carolina, I severely lacked that. Oh, God, no, this sucks. Okay, so we were out of discards. We're just going to have to play the hands. And, know when to hold them, when to fold them, when to walk away, and when to run. And unfortunately, I'm kind of overweight, so I definitely don't believe in running. And we're just going to have to play through these hands. Oh, God. God almighty, this hand sucks. We'll keep our high value card for right now. Ditch those. We got a pair, and these two are not going to be scored. Hopefully that multi will come in handy. 120. Did we make it? No. Okay, we got two more hands. Oh, pair of queens. Do we have anything else? No, we sure don't. The reason that I'm playing these cards that aren't going to get scored is this kind of counts as a discard and actually allows you to get rid of worthless cards out of your hand and out of your flight, which can be really, really fucking handy. Did we crash out? Oh, we crashed out hard, I think. No? Yes! By the power of gambling and friendship, we managed to make it through. We are not going to make a lot of money from this. You get scored based on how many hands you have left and how many discards you have. And that went disastrously for everybody involved. Retrigger all played face cards. Huh. This Joker grants +4 chips if a hand has exactly 4 cards. That sucks. Tarot cards, Arcana. We're just going to save our money for the next round. Cards played previously in this ante are debuffed. Well, fuck me. We have set ourselves up for disappointment. Oh, geez. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We have 2 hearts, 3 diamonds, 2 spades, and a club. That is not a great hand. And we got to score at least 600 with a bunch of debuffed cards. So let's go ahead, and that's almost a flush. Not quite. We're going to save a discard and play this pair with these. Because these two are already debuffed, so it doesn't matter if they actually get scored or not. And let's go from there. 80. Oh, God. I think that is the lowest I've ever scored in this game. That hurts my heart and my anus. Let's see what else we got here. Let's view the deck real quick. Because this is kind of this is a dog shit hand. Do we have any aces left? No. We're going to discard all that. Because we have to score something. Oh, no. This is so dog shit. Alright. Do we have a flush or anything? We sure don't. God almighty. This sucks ass. Let's go ahead and discard those. Try to be more strategic with our discards. Alright, so we got 2 cards that will score. And a pair that has been debuffed. Go for broke. Come on, give me something. We got 2 hands left, and I'd have to score like... Oh, no. Oh, my God, that is god-awful. However, we do have what I believe is a... No? That's right. You and my bad eyesight, my nearsightedness. No. You know what? We have 1 discard left, so I say let's try to get a club and maybe score something. Ooh, this is bad. We're going to give it a shot anyways, though. Come on. Oh, it's just high card? What? I always confuse those for spades. Well, that is a spade. I always confuse it for a club. That's my bad. Fuck it. I have a feeling we're going to crash out this run anyway, so we'll just go ahead and start another one up here in a minute. And I'll be a bit more selective with my deck and try to be a little bit more, just like think through it and be like, bitch, come on, you can do better than this. There we go. Nothing. Because that's not a pair. Yep. Crash out hard. All right, new run. Let's see what we got here. I haven't unlocked a lot in this game yet. Red deck, blue deck, yellow deck, green deck, black deck. I think we're going to start with the blue deck. And here we go again. Let's see what we got. We have 3 clubs. We have 2 spades, 3 hearts, and a pair. So, I think we're going to ditch those. Get those. And score a flush. I think that's what that is. Yep. And that should, in theory, one shot, one kill this entire blind. Yep, I was exactly right. You always know when you got a one shot because these over here will start to flame up for no reason at all whatsoever. And that gives us a plenty of money, I think, at the end of this round to go on to our next one and see what we got. All right, so we need to get some jokers helping us. Earn $2 per discard if no discards are used by the end of the round. That sucks. We're not going to play that. Saturn's okay, but I think what we need to do is open the Buffoon pack here. See what we get. Plus 12 multi if a played hand contains a straight. 100 chips if a played hand. That multi is always going to be better. So we're going to pick that. And we're going to crack open the Celestial pack. That way you guys get to see the planets and what they exactly do. All right, so planet cards. These pretty much just level up all your stuff. And because we're already leaning hard into straights and flushes and stuff like that, let's go with a flush. Gotta recheck what a flush actually is. 5 cards that share the same suit. We will go with that. And it's going to apply the multiplier over here. And there we go. And we are off to the races. Okay, let's go to the next big blind. I know there's going to be a few of you right now that are like sitting at home being like, you're playing BALATRO wrong. You're not doing it. I am bad at math. I am terrible at math. What do you want from me? Do you want me to like lay down? Do you want me to kiss your feet? I mean, do you want me to lick the boot? Like what could I possibly do that will be of advantage to you individually? Tell me. I'll do it for you, Daddy. All right, let's see what we got here. That looks like another flush. So we'll go ahead and play the hand. And that is a straight, which we don't have. But this flush should absolutely defeat this. Yep. 552. With only 2 discards and 4 hands remaining. We did well. Nice. Cash out. Cash out instead of crash out as often as we can. Plus 30 chips for each remaining discard. Pairs are super easy to get. I think what we're going to do here is we're going to buy and use Mercury, which will level up our pairs. And there we go. And then we're going to go over here and we're going to crack open another planet card. It's very important to level up your stuff as much as you can at the start. Flush and 3 of a kind. Let's go ahead and level up pairs because those are going to be the most frequent ones that we're able to score as the blind goes on. And you want to have those where they're like high earners. All diamond cards are debuffed. Let's give it a shot. It's only 600. We can score that. Okay, let's see what we got here. We have 3 hearts, 2 clubs, excuse me, 2 diamonds, and looks like a pair. This is objectively not a terrible hand. I think what we're going to do is we are going to try and go for a flush. 2 more hearts? Nope. Okay. Well, we got 1 more heart. That's not bad. So now the question is, did we sacrifice our pair? No, we still got a pair. It's a pretty high scoring pair. So I think the question here is, do we want to discard one of our face cards and hope? Let's check out the deck. We stand a pretty decent chance of getting a flush. So I think we're going to go ahead and discard all of these. And yes, we got our flush. Perfect. I know this is going to be like exhilarating gameplay. Oh, and it's a straight flush. Look at that. I think this is the first time I've scored any of that during my playtime with BALATRO. And 2,880. Nice. Because mathematically speaking, a straight flush like that is very difficult to get. That's why it scores so fucking high. Cash out, crash out at $9. And let's see what we got. Every played card permanently gains plus 5 chips when scored. That's not terrible. Plus 1 consumable slot. Don't really think that's going to be useful. You know what? We're taking whatever Joker this is. The Hiker. Creates the last hero or planet card that was used during this run. The full excluded. Or do we want to get the... Okay. I think we're going to do this. And then we're going to get the standard pack to add another card to our deck. which is actually super useful because Balatro also features cards that do different things. That's right, you can like actually add, it'll show it here in a moment. You see how these cards look a little different? Well, they have bonus effects. Right here, the gold seal always grants money when a card is played and scores. Jack of Hearts, extra chips, plus 30 extra chips. So the value of that is like way higher. I think between the two of them, I'm going to go with this because face cards are very valuable. And being able to have an extra jack means that we're going to score a flush or a whatever with, you know, pairs, whatever, with this particular card way more often. So I think we're going to go ahead and select that because that is more valuable than money. It is much more valuable to get a score so you can win the blind than money will ever be. And looks like we have another flush. Let's go ahead and pop these. Oh, hold on. Yeah, no, I think we're going to go ahead and play the flush. All these are going to get a +5 bonus chip value permanently, which is really nice. Because that means eventually this is going to be our MVP up here. 5-10? Good. Not bad for a first hand. Okay, we have 4 spades, looks like, and 3 hearts. I think what we're going to do is we're going to discard these now that I've, like, locked the fuck in because we still have a pair. And these are really not that good of cards because we're trying to either score a flush or we're going to try and score something that matches with one of our face cards here. Looks like we got... Did we get the flush? We sure did. All right. Play that. All these are going to get a bonus. That's a straight, so that's just... I think we're going to sell that joker next round and go from there. That should win us the blind, unless, again, I'm bad at math. Yep, there we go. Awesome. Score at least 800. Wonderful. 3 remaining hands, $1 each. Cash out, crash out. Let's sell that. Okay, let's look at the jokers we have available. This joker gains +1 multi per consecutive hand played without a scoring face card. That's pretty rad, not gonna lie. When a blind is selected, destroy the joker to the right and permanently add double its sell value to this multi. That sucks. So we're gonna go with this. Bye. And do we have enough money for a standard pack? No, we don't. Okay. Let's go for the big blind. We're gonna score at least 1,200, which means we gotta put the work in this time around. We can't just dick around. All right, we got 3 hearts, 2 diamonds, 2 spades. No, well, hold on. Looks like we might have... Oh, 3 of a kind. Could we possibly get a straight flush? No, we're not going to get that. We could score a, I think it's full house. 3 of a kind and a pair back. Okay, so what we need to look at right now is because we have 3 of a kind right here, which is not a terrible hand, we need to find what's going to match these the best, which means it's time to look at the deck. All the joker cards are currently in use. We stand an okay chance of getting a 10, a 9, and an 8. Okay, so I think we should discard the joker card and the ace based on this information and hope we get something that matches these, and we'll go from there. Yes, we got it. Wonderful. All right, full house. Read 'em and weep, boys. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Hiker. Your beard is so luscious, and your value to this hand is not going unnoticed. I will directly aid your alcoholism later in life, I promise. I'm going to be like, hey, man, you remember that time we were scoring high at the table, and you're going to be like, I miss my wife, Jack. I miss my wife. And I'm going to be like, yeah, that sucks. Let's try and get a flush, I guess. All right, we got the flush, so we're going to go ahead and do this, and play the hand. Got a lot of high value. Oh, that resets. Oh, no, I completely forgot about that. So many things going on that I have to keep track of. All right, so we can't use face cards if we want that to trigger. We've got 4 diamonds, a pair of jacks, and what are the chances of getting a diamond? Oh, our chances of getting a diamond are really fucking good. So we are going to discard all of these and get another high value flush Then I'll get a multi. Upgrade those chips, baby. Do it. Beautiful. Thank you, Mr. Hiker. Ride the bus. Hold on a minute. That didn't have a... Oh, it did. I forgot. All right. We got through the big blind. Let's cash out, crash out. And let's see what we have available at the store. Select 2 cards. Convert the left into the right card. 1 in 4 chance. Okay. If I'm a betting man, I'm going to say that this Joker is probably our best bet. And we are going to go to the wall, extra large blind. This is going to be interesting. So we're going to give this a shot, and no matter how we score here, probably going to call the video after that. Just wanted to give you guys a little smattering of a taste of Balatro. It's a great game. I have been playing this a lot over the last couple of days, and hey, if you want to support me in everything I do and help me be more of a gambling degenerate, you can do that at splathouse.carrd.co. That's splathouse.carrd.co. You can go over there and directly give me money to help enable me to do terrible shit like this to myself, where I fail gambling at every conceivable level. There's nothing left for me. Oh God, please, Rebecca, send the kids back. I miss them terribly. Let's discard that. We're going to go for a flush. 'Cause fuck it. There we go. Upgrade. Upgrade. Let me upgrade you. I doubt that's going to trigger, but we'll give it a shot. Nice. Okay, we have 3 hands left. Got 2 clubs, 2 spades, 3 diamonds. Oh, this is not a great hand. Okay, so let's take a look at the deck. We could possibly get a pair of aces. Looks like we could get some kings. Don't really have any queens. So we're going to do something a little crazy, a little spontaneous. We're going to get rid of all these bitches and hope for those bitches again, because God hates me in particular and is cruel. So let's discard these. Maybe try and get some spades. All right, we have 4 spades, 2 clubs, and a pair, and we can't discard anymore. Oh, that sucks. Okay, let's go for 2 pair. Level up. Yay! Thank you, Joker. We really do be living in a society, though. But this Joker's beneficial. Multiplier. That sucked. Oh my god, that was terrible. We got a flush, and we have 2 hands left, so we're going to go for it. We really got to get those values in ASAP. That resets. 20, upgrade. 15, upgrade. Come on, we can score a 1400 hand, probably, if we're lucky. Or not. Oh my god. Oh, what a terrible hand. Okay, we're going to try, and I think we'll keep those, but we're going to pitch that. Oh, we can't discard. Never mind. I am a buffoon. I am a fraud. So we're just going to play the fucking high card, I guess. And hope for the best, and I think that's where we crash out for this episode. Yep, it sure is. Yay! All right, everybody. I normally don't play this terribly, I promise, but Balatro is a really fun game, and it's highly addicting. And I know if I sat here, I would be here for like 4 hours, and none of you want to see like a miserable man play the same poker hands over and over and over and over and over again. So if you want to see some different stuff that I'm about, you should go check out my channel, maybe like and subscribe. And if all else fails, thank you for your viewership. I really appreciate you being here today. Take care, everybody. I love ya.